I didn't bother filming any of the hunts, any of the digs, I guess is what I should say. I guess there's 2 hunts, so I guess that's okay too. The wind was still howling. There wasn't anything spectacular to document. If there would have, I would have turned the camera on, and if I had to, could have captioned over it. But as it turned out, I'm just getting used to this new pulse machine. I'm liking it so far. And that's about it. Just want to preface why nothing was shown as dug. On the way to the beach to try out the Garrett Sea Hunter. Ooh, raccoon just went across the road. But I don't know if y'all can see the trees here. It is hooting. The sky is nasty. There's tornado warnings in a lot of the counties here in Central Florida. I think till 9 o'clock or something in Sumter County, but I'm in the adjoining county, Citrus, on the way to the beach just to give it a quick test, see what it, get used to the machine. I don't know how long this is going to last, but we'll find. I just went over a little waterway that goes back in the sawgrass marsh coming out of the bay. Tide's supposed to be low. It's 9:42. It's supposed to be low right around 9 o'clock, and it's like real high. I guess this wind's coming out of the southwest and kept the tide from going out, and all that water, pushing all that water up in front of it. Anyway, we're almost to the beach, so I'll check it out when I get there, but I'll bet you it's going to be way high. Well, needless to say, I didn't get a whole lot of metal detecting done, but I did get probably 45 minutes, an hour. I didn't bother filming any of it. There wasn't any. I think I found one clad penny or zinking and a bunch of small bits. I was pretty much just seeing, trying to get to know this machine, but it's exceptionally easy if you don't mess with anything. Just turn it on, turn your sensitivity up until it just raises all kinds of cane, and just back it off until it just barely, makes a little bit of spatter in your earphones, and actually turned it down just a touch more. I think I ended up around 3, and that was it. I'll tell you, found a BB and a pellet that was probably 8 inches down, so I'm very impressed with the depth. What I'm not impressed with is what they're doing out here on this public beach. Hopefully it's kids, it's not grown-ups out here shooting these poor terns and water birds at night while they're probably sleeping. Great sportsmen there, but it is what it is. Anyway, yeah, I do like the machine. I like the Garrett Sea Hunter Mark II. Hats off to him. And that was with a small 8-inch coil. I just set it up, turned it on, and went hunting. And I did dig a lot of iron, bobby pin. But now what I do have is I have a pouch of stuff that I can go through and set up and put it there in the sand and just see, what I can or can't discriminate, or if I think it's even going to be worth it. So, I got to start somewhere, and this is where I started. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Oh yeah, and another thing, I did get a new piece of equipment, but I didn't use it today. Once with the wind, it wasn't just blowing where it would mess with the sound. It was blowing so hard I couldn't keep this regular hat on, even with my headphones clamped down on it. So There's no way I was going to keep that thing on with that heavy camera on the front of the bill. Anyway, okay, I really promise that is it this time. Well, this is a combination of about a 45-minute hunt yesterday. Because of bad weather coming in. I didn't realize it, but that weather pushed up 6 to 7 foot storm surge. When I got out to the beach today, there was grass all the way up, and you could see where the waves were slinging it up over the barriers at the parking lot, which is, you know, fairly unheard of on, you know, on a just normal. Anyway, this was probably 2 hours today, 45 minutes yesterday, and just testing out the Garrett Sea Hunter Mark II. I was happy with everything that it did find. I mean, it doesn't miss anything. It goes deep. Not a lot of great finds here. The impressive part is, I don't know how you can see how small that is. It'll pick up very tiny pieces of wire, these bread ties. The bobby pin that I dug here disappeared, and I couldn't figure out, because it was a real hot signal, and I couldn't figure out why it would disappear. And then I happened to remember that I had a magnet in the back of my sand scoop, and lo and behold, guess where it was. So I guess that's on me. And then one thing here that wasn't too cool is there's a 177 caliber pellet, and looks like a BB there. So, you know, I guess it's kids or somebody out there shooting some of the terns and seabirds, and the usual assortment of pull tabs. Not too many of those today, but a lot of beer caps. Look like land shark. I don't know what this one is, best damn, but it doesn't say it's best damn what. Ultra Mike's, I guess that's hard lemonade. There's a silver bullet. Hopefully it wasn't brewed in 78. Chronolite, another Ultra, 2 Rusty Crusties, 4 Zinkins, and this police car that I was able to rescue from the sand. And it rolls. So probably find of the hunts. And that's it.